coffee. I've actually recently switched to decaf. This is like my 4th day, I think, just drinking decaf. I did have a headache the first day, but honestly, it's been going pretty well. I haven't noticed like any significant changes yet, but I'll let you know. Not that I think caffeine's bad, I'm just like kind of doing it as an experiment to see if I do notice anything. I'll have it once in a while, but I just don't want to be so reliant on it, like drinking every day. Anyways, welcome to Vlogmas. It is not December yet because I'm filming this in advance for Vlogmas, obviously. I have tried to do Vlogmas many years, and I don't think I've ever actually succeeded in posting a video every single day for 24 days, but we're trying it again this year. I told you guys in a couple of videos ago that I'm trying to get back into my YouTube era, and I feel like this is a good opportunity for me to just bust out videos. The only problem is I feel like it's going to be quantity over quality, if you know what I mean. I'm obviously going to try to edit them and film as much as I can, but yeah, hopefully they're not like terrible videos because I'm trying to get them out as fast as I can. But James and I are in Wilmington, North Carolina, for those of you that don't know. We have been bouncing around this entire year. This entire year has been so incredibly chaotic. We have gone from living in San Diego, moving out, going to Hawaii for a month. We lived in Hawaii for a month, and then we lived at my parents' house in Colorado for a month. And then we lived in Mexico for like 2 months over the summer, came back to San Diego, but we obviously didn't have our place anymore. So we stayed with friends at Sunset Cliffs, which was honestly a dream come true. We stayed there for 2 months. Then we went back to Colorado for a month to build out the van because James bought a van, and so my dad has a bunch of tools and he helped us out, so we built the van in Colorado for a month and then drove it all the way from Colorado to North Carolina. And now we're here in North Carolina for a couple more weeks. We've been here for like 2 weeks now. We have 2 more weeks to go. So we're here for a month, checking it out. We don't really know what we're doing with our lives, honestly. It's been very hectic. We don't really know where we want to live. We don't want to settle down, but we also have come to realize that we would like a little bit more routine and stability in our lives. It's like, there's traveling, and then there's what we've been doing, which I don't even classify as traveling. I classify it as just basically moving from place to place and like living there for a little bit. And that's worse. Like traveling when you're actually like backpacking or going to, like when we were in Mexico for 2 months, that felt like traveling. But this has been just kind of a whirlwind where it's like our stuff is everywhere. We have a storage unit in San Diego. Some of our stuff's in Colorado at my parents'. My car is in Colorado at my parents'. Like every time we come to a new place, it takes a while to settle in. We have to get a new gym membership, figure out the grocery stores. It's almost like we're living here, but not permanently, only for a really short period of time instead of traveling where it's like you're actually traveling and sightseeing and all that. So I think we've come to realize that we would like to have a home base, still travel. Obviously traveling is always going to be something that I prioritize in my life, but I would like to have a home base. I do miss my rabbit. First of all, you guys probably don't even know that I have a rabbit. I have a rabbit named Reggie, and I have not had him for almost a year because when we went traveling, I realized I can't take him with me. That just wouldn't be fair to him. And so I had a friend watch him, bless her soul and heart. Like, I don't know what I would have done without her. I'm paying her, obviously, but she's been a lifesaver, so she's basically been Reggie's, like, second mom. He probably doesn't even remember me anymore, but I miss him, and I just feel guilty not having him with me, and so obviously I can't have him until we have a permanent living situation. So there's that. I miss San Diego, but San Diego is expensive. We want to buy a house, but we're not quite ready to do that yet, and we also don't know where we want to buy a house. And again, San Diego's like $1 million for a 1-bedroom, so that's kind of out of the question. So we're like, do we just move back to San Diego but rent for a little bit? Because I mean, all of our friends are there. I feel like I'm very tied to San Diego because my friends are there. That's where I'm from. That's where I grew up. I've really come to love it. I used to hate it when I was younger, but I really come to love San Diego a lot. Then there's part of me that's like, should we just move to another country, but like permanently, like Europe, Costa Rica, I don't know. Life has been chaotic lately. But anyways, we're in North Carolina right now, just trying to make the most of it. Also, I'm wearing glasses. These are blue light glasses. I started wearing them again. I lost my pair. I think I left them in Mexico. I lost them, and then for a couple months I was going without blue light glasses, and my eyes were getting really strained. I was getting headaches, and I had to get blue light glasses again. I'm gonna link these in the description because they are such a lifesaver. I like can't even look at a screen without them now. I don't know if that's like a good thing or bad thing, but I genuinely love them. Like I notice such a difference. When I look at a screen without them, I'm like, ugh, it's blinding me. But now with them, I'm like, okay. I just don't think looking at a screen is good for you, and I feel like this helps. Also, these were really cheap. It came in a pack of 3, and I feel like they're really cute, and they have different colors and stuff. So anyways, I'll link them down below because I just kind of feel like I might get questions on them. So there you go. Today's a work day. It's like a Thursday, I think. So I feel like I'm hoping these videos aren't too boring because during the week, me and James pretty much work all day. And then it gets dark outside really early, but he doesn't have to start until later in the morning because we're on East Coast time and his work is not. So we usually do have a lot of time in the morning. So normally we like go to the gym, go for a run, work out, whatever. So I'm pretty much we'll probably do a workout and then I'll probably just be working. Also, James and I are working on a little project together that I don't want to give too much away, but that will be something that we'll be working on. Going to the grocery store to grab a couple things for breakfast. We haven't been to this one yet. It's a new grocery experience. Okay, we just got back from the store. We literally went in to grab like a couple things, but as one does, we got a lot of things. We got eggs, which is what we needed. We got these 2 like salad bags. One is Thai chili mango, that sounds really good. And this one is Mediterranean crunch. James got chicken. We got some kombuchas, pineapple pink guava, also sounds really good. And I got raspberry hibiscus. We got some vegan cheese. This is the smoked Gouda. It says new and improved. Maybe they changed the recipe.
Even more chemical.
Stop. We got 2 of these black bean soups. They're like really high, super high in protein. The whole can is 20 grams. James got hummus. Wait, did you know that you got lemon hummus, James?
Yeah,
I'm so curious how that's going to taste. I don't think so. Then we got some frozen ice cream bars that are vegan. Some of these what are they? Carb powder. They're like low carb tortillas. I got a protein yogurt. You got 2 toothbrushes, is one for me?
Yeah, you know what.
I got toothbrushes and toothpaste. I got breakfast sausages. I'm obsessed with these. Another black bean soup. And really random, but I got bruschetta because I wanted something to go with my eggs and bread in the morning. And the bitchin' sauce was really expensive, so I'm gonna try bruschetta, which I feel like is so random, but I like bruschetta, so I don't know why it wouldn't taste good.
Shit.
Are you excited for vlogmas?
I feel like every year you say you're gonna do it, and every year you never do it. So.
That's literally what I said. I was like, I've tried to.
Am I excited for you to like cry every day about how stressed you are about doing it and then not do it anyway? Yeah, sure.
No, I'm so determined. I'm gonna do it this year. I have to just do it 1 year, fully. 24 videos. Okay, for breakfast, I made toast. It's Dave's Killer Bread with hummus and the bruschetta. And it's actually lemon hummus, which I feel like, I'm not a fan of store-bought hummus, but yeah. And then some fried eggs. I was literally thinking that. I was like, call me crazy if you want, but I've never liked store-bought hummus. Okay, I feel like the bruschetta and the eggs, it's kind of like shakshuka. Okay, I just showered. I'm gonna do my little facial sculpting thing. This is the Foreo, I think it's called the bear. Looks like a little bear. They said this to me, but I've been using it, and I keep seeing like all these things about, I think it's called like microcurrent toning face things everywhere on social media, and I'm trying to figure out if it's like legit or not and if it works, and I feel like it does, but I'm kind of experimenting with it right now. Wait, watch, it makes my my lip twitch because it like does the muscle. Like I'm not doing that with my chin. I don't know. I feel like you can kind of see a difference from this side and this side, but who knows. I do love this serum though, because after I do this, my skin is like so hydrated the rest of the day. Look, it does it to my... I think that's so funny. Oh my god. I'm done. You tell me if you see a difference. I honestly don't know, but it is kind of fun to do.
We, transportation, food and hospitality, trading and shipping. I mean, this is a lot more than just have people.
Okay, James and I are going on a little date night. We haven't really gone out to eat in a while. We've been pretty good about grocery shopping and like making meals at home, but we thought that it'd be nice to just go out. I'm really excited to just not cook. I feel like I've been cooking a lot, just, yeah, cooking all our meals. So we're gonna go to a little brewery that happens to be vegan, so all their food is vegan. It's literally just down the street. And I've got a lot of recommendations when I asked people if we're willing to recommendations. So many people recommended this place, so hopefully it's good. I'm pretty excited to just sit down, have a drink, have a nice meal made for me. I'm wearing very comfy, cozy clothes, literally. A sweater, my jeans, and my Uggs. That's it. Alright.
Thank you.
And the regular.
Thanks.
Thank you. Okay, we're back from our little dinner date. I got a like queso smothered burger. It was really good. And some slaw, and James got like a chicken sandwich, obviously all vegan. It was really good. Yeah, honestly, like since we've been here for a while, we haven't really been to any, like there's quite a few vegan places here, we haven't really been to any. So I've had vegan options, like a lot of places here have vegan options, but that was the first like all vegan place I've been to, and it was really good. I had like a hard kombucha, and yeah, 10 out of 10. But we just got back and I already changed into comfy clothes because that is always the first thing that I do. I think we're just gonna watch a show. Right now we're watching Super Pumped, I think is what it's called. It's basically about the founder of Uber, kind of. I don't know, I love watching kind of like, what was that one show? Bad Blood with Amanda Seyfried, I think is her name. That was a really good show. I love kind of watching, like, I don't really know what the genre of that is called, but I like those types of movies or shows. So we're watching that right now, and we'll probably just watch like a couple episodes and go to bed. So I'm going to sign off. Thank you for joining me on the very first day of Vlogmas. I have to edit this video ASAP so that I can get it out to you guys on the 1st of December. Fingers crossed that I do it this year. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.